zombie apocalypse.
Hey YouTube, today it is Step On It Gaming, and I have the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare pros and cons video. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the things I like about this game and the things I do not like about this game. So let's get right into the things I like about this game. So the pros are going to be the amazing graphics that this game has. The graphics on this game are ridiculously good for a Call of Duty. I feel like they really stepped it up this year. You know, they definitely made it a lot better looking than Ghost and Black Ops 2. It's just very crisp graphics. You know, it just looks so good. And they're also coming out with an update very shortly for dual graphics cards, because now they only support one graphics card. So if you have dual, it might be a little annoying for you guys, but once the dual support comes out, it's going to be very awesome for some people. So another awesome thing about this game is going to be the combat training facility. So or program, I believe. So what that is it's basically combat training like from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, but it's a little remastered. What it is it's basically it matches players with your skill level, and then you have to verse them, and you can see like how many kills you can get, how many headshots, your highest score, and you always got to beat that. So it's basically just seeing how much you progress throughout the game, and that's really awesome. I really enjoy it. That's how I got a little better at the game. And another awesome thing is it doesn't feel like a Call of Duty. So if you play this game, you're like, oh, this doesn't really feel like a Call of Duty. You're going to be like, oh, it just feels like a different type of game. It's going to get that little Titanfall kind of feel off of this game, but it's not as futuristic as Titanfall. But, you know, it has that feel, and it's just a really good game. I like it a lot because it doesn't feel like those other, you know, small maps or running around. You can actually run and jump and sprint, and I think that's really awesome, and it gives this game a whole different feel that is just a really good feel about this game. And another awesome thing is that this game is just amazing. That is what I have to say about this game. Like, I would never say that about like any other Call of Duties. Like if you saw me talking about like Black Ops 2, I'd be like, alright, it's okay. But this game, I have to say, is an amazing game, because they just did such a good job on this game that I have to give it good props. You know, I just can't do any bad reviews on it or say anything that bad. My cons are kind of bad, but they're not as bad. So let's get right into these cons. So there's nothing major, you know, I'm not going to say this game's horrible, but there's a couple little tiny things that could be fixed or could be better. So the first thing I'm going to say is the difficulty level. For some new gamers that aren't used to this type of fast-paced game, or they're not used to PC gaming or console or anything like that, this is going to be a super difficult game for you guys, because it is super fast-paced. You know, sometimes you'll be versing very good players that are very experienced with these types of games, and they'll just be running around, flying over you, you know, doing the sprints, and they'll just be messing you up. So that kind of got a little frustrating for some of you guys. But that also happened to me a lot. So I did the combat training program, and that helped me a lot with this game. You know, it gives you that experience that you need. And another con is going to be the quantum weapons. So some of the quantum weapons can be a little overpowered at times. This is my opinion. I'm not just saying that everyone thinks this. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I believe they are a little overpowered because they just shoot a straight beam. So if you're jumping or double jumping, or you're jumping the sprint, as I did here, and you have the quantum weapon and you just keep firing it and you don't run out of ammo, you could just shoot the straight beam the entire time. And I think that's a little overpowered at times, because it's going to be harder for you to hit him, but he's always going to be hitting you. So that's just my opinion. I think of that, how they're kind of overpowered, so I don't like to use them, but that's just my opinion. So thank you guys for watching this awesome video. This is my awesome gameplay behind my video. I'm going to let the gameplay go through the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see some more awesome content from my channel, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. And can we get this video to 5 likes, guys? That would be so amazing, because my channel, for 115 subscribers, 5 likes would just be amazing. Thank you, guys.
underneath the lights, get lost in between the seams. Let's take a shot, just you and me, to all the possibilities, to seeing all the cities and all the ways you don't believe. Let's take a shot for all of us, to getting numb and being young, to seeing love and having fun. They say